In a week that featured the wiping of Machinima's YouTube channel after AT&T's Otter Media purchased the brand, here are the 5 things you need to know about the game industry as we begin the week of January 21st, 2019. I'm Peter Spezia, and this is your Week in Games, brought to you by RhymesWithAsia.com. Number 1. EA cancels another Star Wars game. The partnership between Electronic Arts and the Star Wars brand continues to be a troubled one, as EA Vancouver's open world game for the franchise has reportedly been cancelled. According to Jason Schreier at Kotaku, the larger in scope codenamed project Orca has been shelved in order to try to turn around a smaller project for fall 2020. To recap, there was Amy Hennig's visceral project of Ragtag, which changed into EA Vancouver's project Orca after it was cancelled. With Orca now on hold, that makes 2 Star Wars games released by EA, both Battlefronts, since the 10-year deal with Disney was signed in 2013. By comparison, there have been 4 Star Wars films released in that time. Respawn's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is slated for fall 2019, but keep your eye on this one as it's no guarantee EA's deal lasts the full 10 years. Number 2. SNES games may come to Switch Online. Subscribers to Nintendo Switch Online have been used to receiving NES games as part of a Netflix-like service, but that may be expanding soon based on data mined code in a recent software update. Modders posted a list of Super Nintendo game titles that were discovered in the code, as if laying the groundwork for a future update. Many of the titles you'd expect are included, though Super Mario All-Stars and Star Fox 2 are certainly highlights. Since NES games in Switch Online use the same Kachi software that Nintendo used in the NES Classic, it makes sense to see Canoe appear in the code, which is the emulator in the SNES Classic. I would love to have your video contributions to the show, like which Super Nintendo games you would love to see on the service, so check my Twitter at PeteSpeakeasy for details on how to do that. But hopefully we'll see a Nintendo Direct announced in the near future because we really need these games on this service. Number 3. Mortal Kombat 11 reveals its gameplay. NetherRealm Studios took to the stage in a live-streamed event to show off the first gameplay and details of Mortal Kombat 11. 7 characters have been confirmed. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Raiden return as expected, as does Sonya Blade, and yes, she is voiced by Ronda Rousey, as the rumors suggested. Baraka and Scarlet are playable once again after their absences in MKX, and Garrus is a new character with time and sand powers. New features include fatal blows that are metered super moves, perfect blocks for counter combos, a continuation of MK's story mode, and players will be able to fully customize their characters with different weapons, costumes, and more. Mortal Kombat 11 launches worldwide on April 23rd for PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC, though rumors suggest that the Switch version may get pushed back. Number 4. Rocket League is now fully cross-platform. Psyonix has announced that players are now able to have Rocket League matches with anyone, as the game fully supports cross-platform play. You may recall that PS4 was the last big holdout here, with last fall's controversy surrounding Fortnite and Sony's resulting cross-platform beta program. Rocket League was an obvious contender back then for inclusion into the program, and it's good to see it come full circle, as this kind of flexibility for games with larger communities is becoming accepted more over time. While cross-platform play is available now in Rocket League, party support with friends will arrive in the game's upcoming first update of 2019. And number 5, Ubisoft lets Pioneer drift. If a tweet from creative director Alex Hutchinson is any indication, Ubisoft has cancelled their space exploration game, Pioneer. Now, you may be wondering, what is Pioneer? Was it ever actually revealed? And you'd be right, it wasn't. Pioneer, some may recall, was the game that was virally marketed inside 2016's Watch Dogs 2, in which during a side mission, protagonist Marcus Holloway broke into Ubisoft's San Francisco studio to download an unreleased game trailer. Alas, what could have been one of gaming history's more clever teases will not be panning out into a final product. Here are the big game and release date announcements from the past week. PlayStation VR's Demo Disc 3 is out now on PS4. Telltale's The Walking Dead: The Final Season, Episode 4, will come to PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC on March 26th. Super Dragon Ball Heroes: World Mission will come to Switch and PC on April 5th. Power Rangers: Battle for the Grid will come to PS4, Xbox One, and Switch in April 2019, and a PC release later. And Dragon Ball Game Project Z Action RPG has been announced for undetermined platforms for a 2019 release. Now, here are the key games that are out this week. Senran Kagura Burst Renewal is out Tuesday, January 22nd on PS4 and PC. Switchblade is out Tuesday, January 22nd on PS4 and PC. Life is Strange 2, Episode 2, Rules is out Thursday, January 24th on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Smite is out Thursday, January 24th on Nintendo Switch. And Resident Evil 2 is out Friday, January 25th on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And with that, you're all caught up. You can find me on Twitter at PeteSpeakeasy. I hope your week in games is a great one. See you next time.